Welcome home, Phil.
I'm really enjoying the increased attendance I've had for the last 2 weeks. You guys have been an amazing audience, incredibly engaging, incredibly supportive. Everything's been great. Let's keep that momentum rolling into the holiday season now. Jade, how are you? Good to see you this morning. Copium. I feel like now would be a good time to just call out how stuff works around here if you're a newcomer. So, if you contribute to the stream in any way, that means a super chat or a membership or gifted memberships on YouTube. That means some kicks or becoming a sub or gifting some subs over on Kick, or a tip, which you could do via my PayPal. If you do any of those things, I give you a shout out on the stream. I play a nice animation if it's a $5 or larger contribution. Some of them are automatic, some of them I manually do. And I'll get you on the leaderboard if you are the top contributor of a certain classification. Like you can see right there, top super chat Vasil, because he did 1313 earlier. If someone beats that in a super chat today, they'll take his spot on that leaderboard. But you'll get a pop-up. It's $5 or more no matter what. You get that pop-up anyway, okay? So you get a little bit of recognition when you contribute, okay? Every person, try Asmon and Gold's $2 steak. Okay, how am I going to do that exactly? It's not cooking with the king. This is DSP Tries It, where I order food and eat it for a taste test. I'm not cooking. It's idiotic what you're saying. Stop spamming the chat with your nonsense. I don't really cook. You know, my wife cooks. My wife doesn't want me filming her in the fucking kitchen when she's cooking. You know, no. What exactly would I do with cooking? I'm not a cook. All right, well, if you're enjoying the gameplay thus far, please support the channel in some way. Notably, if you're watching this on demand, liking the video, leaving comments, subscribing to the channel, all help tremendously. Thanks to everyone on stream so far. You've been a great audience, and I will see you in the next part of Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. So roughly around 4 p.m., another hour 15. Thank you to everyone who has supported the stream so far. You guys are awesome, as always. Thanks in advance for anything else. And reminder that tonight, 30 minutes left. 30 minutes for this first initial stream of Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. If you've liked it, please consider supporting the channel in some way, liking the stream, liking the video, leaving comments, engaging, anything on stream, all great. All right, thank you guys so very much. You've been a great audience. I appreciate you. And of course, if you're not subbed to the channel yet, give it a sub for future content of the game. Okay. Jade, I love the new setup. It's great. I'll see you tomorrow, Jade. You're wondering why I haven't updated like the members leaderboard or whatever. It's because so far, the most members we've had from someone is 1. If someone gifted like 2 memberships, then you'd get up on there. That's how it works. You have to be the top person. Right now, there's like a whole bunch of people, just 1 membership, so they all tied. Okay. So thank you for the $39 tip. This person says, I've been away for a while. Good to see that you're still delivering chill content. I saw that there's no more goal, right call in my opinion, but let's hit it anyway. Well, thank you. There is no more goal. Vietnamese comrade, Jade. Oh, you don't feel good tonight, Jade? Sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better, man. You donate lumbar support. I'm not sure you could do that. I'm not sure it's possible to donate lumbar support, but you could always support the stream in the many ways that are available, including liking the stream, engaging with me on the stream. On YouTube side, you could do a super chat or a membership. On the Kick side, you could do kicks or, become a sub or give some subs, or you could tip. All those things would help the streams. Remember, if you are going to do if you're going to do kicks over on Kick, they need to be 100 or more for me to be able to see them and count them on the leaderboard. If you do 500 or more, it'll actually show at the top of the screen and stick around, so you can actually put like a text message on them and stuff like that. Okay. Thank you guys for the support. I can't reply. I'm playing a video game. How am I supposed to reply to you right now? Please relax. I always shout out contributions when I can. I can't do that in the middle of the final boss fight of the game. I'm married. I'm happy. I'm chill now. I don't get upset about every little thing. So yeah, today, this stream right now is going to be the determining stream on if we continue to play Metroid Prime 4 or if we just drop it and we do other stuff. Jade, you're still feeling sick? I'm sorry, man. I hope you feel better. Sorry to hear that. What about San Jose tonight, says Jade? Maybe. Does anyone know if there's been a Christmas update in Truck Sim? Because it's been 2 weeks since we played. Jade, you'll come back tonight? All right, sounds good. Mortal Kombat Collection? Nah. I mean, at this point, this stream right now is the determining stream to determine if we continue with Metroid Prime 4 or not. If we like it, then we'll continue to play it. If not, then we'll drop it. And we could do other stuff. We have tons of other games to play and get to. We don't have to keep playing Metroid Prime 4, but it's your call. And all my mods now have been my mods for a long time. You know, we're chill people. We're not at each other's throats or anything. In fact, most of my moderators, if you haven't noticed, most of my moderators don't even donate because they're just here to chill and to like moderate. They don't, because they're not financially invested in everything. They don't go after each other. They don't care. You know what I mean? Please support the channel in some way, whether that be liking today's stream or engaging in conversation in the chat. That would be amazing. Whether that be contributing in some way. For example, you could do a super chat, or you could be a member or gift a membership on YouTube if you're watching on the YouTube side. You could use some kicks to do a contribution, or you could become a sub or give some subs if you're on the kick viewership. Or no matter where you are, you can tip. All right, via the tips command, which is !tip in the chat. So all contributions are greatly appreciated. Thanks in advance to anyone who supports the stream. It's your contributions that allow me to have the flexibility to do what I love, right? To be able to drop, at a moment's notice and get a new game or swap around or get all these equipment upgrades. It's all because of your amazing support. So thank you guys so very much for that. The last couple of weeks have been amazing. Let's keep that positivity rolling, shall we? This stream is the determining factor of if we are going to continue to play Metroid Prime 4 or not. All right. So let's see how it goes. If you guys like Metroid Prime 4, let me know today. So your feedback is critical. What you actually show up and engage in support determines what I play on my stream. So if you like Metroid today, you want to see it continue, let me know. Okay? All right, here we go. Dude, this is so boring. Are you kidding me? This is Metroid Prime 4. Yo, this is dead on boring as hell. I am so bored right now. Nothing in this is interesting. The puzzles suck. Nothing about this is fun. I'm so fucking bored right now. I don't want to figure out the puzzle. I'm so bored. Because I'm a gamer. At the end of the day, I am not a creator. I am not an influencer. I'm a gamer. I always have been. I certainly don't want to force this down people's throats if they don't like it. And to be honest, I'm bored. I'm legitimately bored. So I think listen, please, I hope you guys will still stick around. I hope you'll still support the stream. It sucks when that happens. That's an audible, that you can't really do anything about. The game's not good. So I don't want to keep playing it if we're all bored. I want to entertain my audience. Let me switch back to the PC because I got to go on a break, okay? My wife's probably waiting, like, where is he? He was supposed to be on break like 20 minutes ago. Hold on 1 second. What's up, Jade? Welcome back. Jade says, how's everything been lately with support? It's been good. I have no complaints. Lately, support has been great. This, if anything, this stream right now might be the stream that's not a good stream for support, and I don't think it's anyone's fault. It's because Metroid Prime 4 sucks. It was boring. There's only so much I can do with that, But I will be here for another 2 hours, so we'll see what happens. Okay. If you're here to chill with me with Arc Raiders, welcome. I'll be playing for roughly 2 hours. And thanks for chilling. Again, many ways that you can support the stream, including liking the stream, engaging by helping me out with this game, because I would absolutely love to have some help with this game, okay? Also, anything that you would like to do to support the streams is well appreciated. You know how to support, whether you're on YouTube or Kick or you're tipping, anything would be great. It's been a great several weeks, all right? So thank you so much. If you're chilling and enjoying the stream today, please consider engaging with it by giving it a like and chatting. If you're watching this as an on-demand video on the channel, please consider liking the video, leaving some comments. If you want to help me with the game or with my new rig setup, I don't know what I'm doing, please, by all means. And of course, if you do like the content and you want to support it, please do, and thank you if you do. For the tip, we're at $77 to support now for the stream, everybody. Just about an hour left on stream, FYI. So if you like the content and you want to support it, you still got some time, and thank you to those who already have. Okay. I feel like this stream obviously would have done a lot better attendance and engagement and support-wise if people had known that I was doing art graders. It sucks when you do that on-the-fly change in the middle, and half the people who maybe wanted to be here couldn't be here, you know? It is what it is. Thank you to Lance Catamaran has gifted another sub. Thank you, Lance, for that. I really appreciate that. We've had only like 3 or 4 subs so far this week, and 2 of them were from a troll. Lance is literally the only person who's gifted legit subs. So thank you, Lance, for that. I appreciate your support over on Kick. All right, last run of the day. If you've enjoyed today's stream, please engage with it right now. If you're watching on demand, please engage with the video if you can. And if you would like to support the stream, last chance to do so, folks, okay? What's up, Jade? We're just wrapping up my impromptu Arc Raiders gameplay, Jade. That's it for the stream after this. And then tonight, it is Truck Sim, which is actually scheduled, and people might actually show up for it and enjoy and support because it's actually scheduled to happen. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Up360 Tom just gifted 5 subs on Kick. Out of nowhere, as I was about to say, I'm signing off. Next time, can we go to St. Louis to ask Jade? I don't know, maybe. Maybe we would do that, Jade. I mean, obviously, tonight it's a new DLC. We're going to do the new DLC. It makes sense, but maybe next time. Jade says, I missed you playing this, Phil, and what's up to your future stepdad over on Kick. Very nice. Jade says, thank you. I needed this chill tonight. Yeah, I know, Jade. You haven't been feeling good, man. I hope you feel better soon. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you laughed at my car wreck. Well, everyone, if you're enjoying the antics of American Truck Simulator tonight, it would be great if you could engage and support the stream. Please give the stream a like if you're enjoying it. If you're watching this on demand on YouTube as part of the series, please like the videos and or leave comments because both help the channel a lot. If you're not subscribed to the channel, obviously, you can subscribe, and that is great if you would. Tonight, if you could support the stream in some way, that would be outstanding. If you happen to be watching on the YouTube side, you could do a super chat. You could become a member of the channel if you're not yet. You could also give memberships to your fellow viewer. That's always a good thing to do because 'tis the season to give to your fellow viewer, of course. If you're on Kick, you could send some kicks my way, or you could become a subscriber or give some subscriptions to your fellow viewer as well. Or, no matter where you're watching, you can tip. If you type !tip in the chat, the command will pop up to do that. Or, if you're watching on demand on YouTube, just check the description of any recent video. You should find that link where you can actually tip if you would so like to. Yeah, so if you like Truck Sim, please support it in some way, and thank you to those who do. Okay. Again, guys, if you are liking Truck Sim, please support it tonight. All right? Let's please, keep it in the rotation. I like the game, but I'm trying to find things that people want in the rotation. Right now, there's a lot of different games being requested all at the same time, and it's actually tough. Even with this 7-day streaming week this week, it's tough for me to fit in all the games that people want. So, if you like it, engage with it and support it, and we'll keep it in the rotation. All right? I'll be right back. Jade says, what guns will I be using tomorrow? I have no idea, Jade. I haven't even thought about Call of Duty because we haven't really had the ability to play it, honestly. Now to try it on this new setup will be very interesting, but I don't know what I want to do tomorrow yet. You're going to go soon, Jade? Well, I hope you feel better, man. Shotguns and pistols tomorrow, Jade? Maybe. Maybe pistol. We haven't done anything with the pistols yet, and I typically do pretty good with pistols, so maybe we'll try that tomorrow. Well, guys, I don't know. Like I said, it sure seems to me like you guys are dead now. What happened? We were having a good time. The whole first hour, I'd say, was happening, and all of a sudden you guys have completely quieted up. No one's even tagging me in the chat anymore. So, so many months. And I know that you guys have said, oh, please keep it in the rotation. And I said, well, people continue to show up and engage and support it. I will, but tonight, I don't know. It sure seems like it's getting dead, that's for sure. You're an asshole. You're a scumbag. I'm gonna be honest. It may be our last. I felt like tonight, the whole first hour was great. The second hour, people didn't really have much to talk about. And I'm gonna be honest, yeah, the engagement and support have dwindled a lot on these streams. Again, convinced me otherwise, but it didn't seem like tonight was a very great night. I felt like people were more bored than anything, and I'm sitting here saying, is anyone gonna talk to me? And people were. No, I mean, that's another point. Can we call it the elephant in the room? The entire time that I've been playing this game, there's been very few people who really overall support. You get a few people who do small contributions, then all of a sudden, there'd be last-minute Hail Mary contributions out of nowhere. And it's like 10 subs, 20 subs, a giant tip out of nowhere at the end. That's not organic support. That's every once in a while someone saying, oh, I really like it, but that's not really the point. The point is that we're supposed to be having a stream that everyone is enjoying and wants to show up and engage and support as a community. Not, oh, there's like a couple people who really like the game and are going to Hail Mary it. And who will be the hero? Who will be Superman flying in at the speed of a bullet and saving the day for American Truck Sim? Who will do it? For truth, justice, and the American way. In fact, isn't this interesting? Let's be honest here. This game, out of all the games we've been playing, is the only game that I have not played since before the Asmongold interview. This is the first time that I'm playing this game since the Asmongold interview, and you notice that it's not doing very well. Out of nowhere. I'm just saying. To be honest, I'm a little shocked. Here's why. Since the Asmongold interview, it seems like the chill things that we've been doing, like Chill with Phil, or the hangout session before a gameplay stream, or even the podcast, has been more popular. We've had more attendance on that. We've had more engagement, and quite frankly, we've had more support for it as well. It's been a spike. I think that a new audience is like, oh, I want to hang out with Phil. But I actually think because of that, because we've been doing more of that, now the Truck Sim stream just doesn't feel as special anymore. Because we're actually doing these hangout things more often. So now it's like, this isn't really a big deal anymore to do Truck Sim. No, it's not true at all, because now people are, oh, the roaches all went home. The roaches are gone. Then why is my viewership up? Right, when we used to do Truck Sim, I barely brought in 200 viewers a night on YouTube, and I never hit 100 on Kick. Tonight we have 285 viewers right now at the end of the stream on YouTube, and we have over 100 on Kick. They didn't go away. It's just that they're not vocal every stream. They are vocal some streams, depends on the game, right? You see how these idiots, they always want to spin everything into a toxic negative, right? You guys are like doing everything you can to convince me without convincing me. Like, what have you done to convince me yet? Nothing. But that's the point I'm making. It shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be, oh, it's the end of the Truck Sim, or excuse me, it's the end of the American Truck Sim stream. Oh, let's now drop a Hail Mary, and Phil, hits an arbitrary number of support, and now we do it again next week. That's not the point of the stream. It's just not. It's not the point of the stream. But I think what's happened is the stream has gravitated away from being a place to hang out and interact and have fun, and instead a way for someone to say, I control Phil's content, so let me throw him some money this week to hit a goal so that he'll continue to play it. Because if you haven't noticed, that's exactly what it's been, right? Has it not? Has it not been that for the last several months? It's like, oh, looks like it's not doing well. Oh, look, all of a sudden I'll pile a bunch of support on the end of the stream. Phil hits the goal, and then Truck Sim continues, right? And now that we don't have goals anymore, it doesn't really matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, now I think what's happened is because we don't have goals, it's kind of been exposed tonight that this stream is not working. That really it's been continuing only because of the support, to be honest, because that was how it used to work. It used to be, we have a goal, we hit the goal, we keep playing. Well, that's not the case anymore, because there's no goal. So now we get someone doing a 220 super chat saying, welcome home, Phil. Welcome home what? Please tell me how I begged for money tonight. I didn't at all. I didn't say, hey, let's hit the goal and continue the game, did I? Never said that at all, you fucking idiot. Because you're an idiot who wants to pretend like that's what happened. No, your narrative is so broken and busted because you are the one who's fucking felt it. Because I've proven time and time again that I am successful at what I do, not being a toxic jerk, but instead doing positive, fun content. And I am finding ways to be successful despite all the crap that you say. You're just an idiot. And yeah, what you're saying didn't happen. But go ahead and create your own narrative and circle jerk your retard, fan group over there. It doesn't affect actual adults. It just affects the mentally deficient like you. Insanely offensive comments. Truck Sim didn't make it to 2026 after all. Wow. Your upgrades always show how dedicated you are, Phil, even when the differences are too small to catch, but okay, that's toxic. Yes, it is. It is. It's toxic to say that I'm doing upgrades that are helping the setup that are going to make my content better, but they don't matter and no one notices them. It's toxic. Yes, it's toxic behavior. It doesn't matter that you're putting $5 on it when you say it. It's still toxic. Anyone will tell you this. And then one does not hate in others what one is not capable of seeing in oneself. Huh? I'm not criticizing other people's setup. I'm not going to someone else's stream and throwing money at them to sneak diss them. That's you. What would I see in myself? I'm not doing that. I'm on my own content doing meaningful stuff for my audience, and I'm done wasting time on you. Thanks for the super chats. Now shut up. Okay, now we can continue. Well, Trucksim was consistently getting support every single week. So why wouldn't I keep it in the rotation? And to be honest, even my wife was confused. She's like, you're still playing Trucksim? Like, what are you doing on those streams? I'm like, literally, I'm just driving and talking. There's nothing else to it. It's kind of boring. Shut the fuck up about my wife if you put her name in your mouth again. And I'm just tired of it. Like, I don't want to keep doing that content. I'm bored of this game now. The fans said yes. The trolls, oh no. The trolls start freaking out. No, you can't quit Trucksim. No, this is our content. This is how we get our clips. How could you quit Trucksim? Now we have nothing to talk about. Good. All right, you don't like it? Sorry. But if people don't show up for it, don't engage with it. If we're having a boring time playing it, I'm not going to keep it in the rotation. Doesn't matter how much money you throw at me. All right, I want it to be something that everyone is getting stuff out of. All right? I'm going to say if you guys are enjoying the Mario Galaxy 2 stream, it would be great if you could engage with it by liking the stream and leaving some comments in the chat. If you're watching on demand on YouTube, same thing. Liking a video, leaving comments helps a ton for engagement in the channel. If you're on the stream right now, if you'd like to contribute in some way, it would be greatly appreciated if you did. Super chats and memberships or gifted memberships on the YouTube side. Kicks, subs, or gifted subs on the Kick side. And of course, you can do a tip no matter where you are. So thanks in advance to anyone who supports my content. Appreciate it. That's the problem with Kicks. It's not, unless you do 500, it doesn't stick and I don't get to see them. Thank you for chilling so far. Ed looks like he's the only contributor on Kick today. He actually did a sub and a few kicks, so thank you for that. No members as of today so far, but we had a few super chats. A very generous tip from Monty the Vamp. We're up to 85 bucks to support. And I'm just going to say, if you like the content, please support it and engage with it. Like the stream if you haven't. All right? Please consider supporting the stream in some way. On YouTube, memberships or, super chats. On Kick, kicks or subs. Or you can do a tip if you do the tip command. All of that is great. And thank you guys so much to everyone who supported so far. Okay. All right, so 30 to 40 minutes left of Mario, guys. Again, if you're enjoying the stream, it'd be great if you could engage with the stream and support it in some way. Thanks to those who have. If you like Mario Torture, you like the fact that I'm going for 100%, please support the stream in some way. I got a $2 tip. Someone says, after you get 120 stars and you beat Bowser again, there's a secret second half of the game opening up. Every galaxy will get 2 to 3 green stars placed in random challenges, adding up to an extra 120. It then unlocks a Grandmaster Galaxy. I don't think we're doing all that. I think maybe we'll do the second Bowser and that's it for the game. Like, that sounds ridiculous. I mean, how long am I going to play the game? Right? Anyone who's getting gifted memberships, congrats. They're not real for me. So sadly, they don't support the channel. But you guys get them. They're fake from a troll. So enjoy them. You still get to keep the benefits and everything. It sucks. Where ever since the fake membership started, it's like the YouTube side contributions are very, very diminished. What can you do? All right. Hey, if you're here and you like the content, please support it. If you haven't, the food is en route and we'll be here shortly. And then we're doing DSP Tries It, and that's the end of the stream. So now would be the time, if you like the content, to support it. Here we go. Here's more fake ones. Let me ban this idiot. Here's the best part. You got people in this. Why don't you bring your goal back? Why do we need it? Why don't you just support the stream if you're going to? Why do we need a goal to hit? Why can't you just support the stream? Because you don't care. Anyone asking for the goal to be back essentially is someone who wasn't going to support, and they're just trying to tease me and try to basically, maybe go backward. I don't want to go backward. We're good. If you like the content, support it. We don't need a goal. So now, reminder, when I start the review, I'll be focused on the review. If there are contributions, the animations will play or whatever, but I'm not going to shout any of them out until after the review is done. Okay? So thank you if you do support the stream and contribute during DSP Tries It, but I'll shout you out after we're done eating. Okay? All right, cool. Ready? Let's get started. Here we go. Lolcow India, okay. Jayde, how are you? John, how are you? All right. If you're here for fun, you're in the right spot. Whether it's you want to see me kick ass or just die a million times, probably there'll be a little bit of both. Please engage with the stream, meaning, please talk with me during the course of the action. Please give me advice on things I'm doing wrong. Let me know what I'm doing right. All right, I'd like help. Please engage with the stream by liking it, comments and the like. Please support the stream if you can. You know how to support. On the YouTube side, you got memberships and super chats. On the Kick side, you got kicks and subs, tips for everyone, through PayPal. Everything much appreciated. Let's get it going. Let's get back into Call of Duty after not having played it for like 2 weeks. Let's see if I can get back into it. Battle Pass active, but I used them anyway. Thank you, Jayde. That's a good heads up. Thanks for that. Okay. If you're enjoying yourself watching Call of Duty tonight, like the stream, engage with the stream. All right. It's important that you engage with the stream. Please support the stream. Anything is appreciated. Let's get some support rolling. I can actually see your comments now, which is awesome. Jason, what about challenges tonight? The challenges sadly don't agree with the handgun build. They said semi-auto kills, and the handgun's not semi-auto. All right, let's continue. Everyone, if you're having a good time, please like the stream and please support it if you can in some way. Let's get some support for Call of Duty coming back into the rotation. Thank you on the kick side for the kicks and the sub. We had one small super chat. We have no tips whatsoever. Can we get our first tip of the night? That would be great to get our first tip of the night right now. And can we get some more YouTube side support, considering we only have one member and we had like one super chat? It'd be great to get some momentum going back for Call of Duty. I know I haven't played it in a while. Obviously, I need people to show up, engage, and support with the content. So please, let's get some support for Call of Duty tonight. Come on, everyone. Let's get our first tip of the night. Let's get a tip for support tonight. We got people on Kick support, and I appreciate that. We got a few people on YouTube support, and not a lot. We got no tips at all. Let's get our first tip of the night for Call of Duty's return. I'm doing my best. I know I'm sucking right now. I'm hoping to get better. Let's get some support going. Has anyone tried to tip at all? Because I'm getting nothing. All right. I want to say thank you to everyone who is chilling. If you're enjoying the stream, I thank you for hanging out with me here tonight. If you could, please support it. As you can see, what are we at? I don't even know because I don't really keep track anymore. We're at $37 to support. Great. If we can get more support tonight, that would be absolutely outstanding, particularly because it's the return of Call of Duty. I know I've been away for 2 weeks. So please support the stream if you haven't in any way, whether that means liking the stream or some kind of a contribution. Like I said, we haven't had a single tip tonight whatsoever. It would be great to get a tip right now, and to get some additional support from all sources is good, okay? But please support the stream right now. Please give it a like if you haven't yet. Please support it in some way. Right now, no one has tipped tonight whatsoever. No one. Thanks for the super chats. Thanks for the few subs. Thanks for the kicks that have come through. The fact that no one's tipped, though, I mean, it'd be a great way to contribute right now and help out if you could. All right. Last chance, essentially, to support the stream tonight. All right. Last chance to support Call of Duty tonight. And again, anything appreciated. Super chats, subs, kicks, tips, memberships. All are great. Please support the stream if you like FPS action. Last match of the night. If you enjoyed the stream, thanks for joining me tonight. I hope that you did. Please like this stream if you haven't, and please support the stream. Last chance to support tonight's Call of Duty stream. Okay? I always say, come by, hang out, and support what you want more of, right? So if you like Call of Duty and you want it in the rotation more, support it more. If you don't care for Call of Duty, then don't support it. It's that simple, okay? All right. Thanks to everyone who was here. Thanks to those who actually did support the stream. But it seems like people are basically telling me they don't want it, which sucks. Like, I obviously, after upgrading my setup and everything, I wanted to play more Call of Duty. I was actually craving it. I know that Call of Duty is, not beloved this year, but it is what it is. I'm going to listen to what you guys have to say. All right. If your feedback is. Who else? Jayde is here this morning. What's up, Jayde? Good to see you. And Cabal says, let's let Jayde name a Pokemon or pick to keep one in the party. And Jayde actually had said in the chat what Jayde wanted. Jayde says, let's put a cat Pokemon in the party and name them Selena. P.S. I love Call of Duty, but man, 7 is just bad. I loved 6, and I hope 8 will play better. And thanks so much, Cabal, for letting me name a Pokemon. There you go. So we're going to name a cat Selena and put a cat into the party today. All right, let's see what cat Pokemon we have. couple more. Truly appreciate everyone who supports my content. I do hope that you support it for the right reasons, meaning you like my content and you want to see it succeed and continue. If you want to make the detractors mauled, go for it. But I hope that's not the sole reason you're contributing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hope you're saying, well, get some central air. Okay, all right. All I need to do is raise about probably like 20 grand to do that. We still have open spots. So if anyone does a $20 contribution and wants to pick another Pokemon type, if you want to name the Pokemon and or have that Pokemon in my party for the whole stream, you could do that today. Okay? What's up, Ava Cowboy fan? How you doing? We do still have spots in the party. We have 3. So if anyone wants to name a Pokemon or bring a Pokemon into the party for today for a $20 contribution, you could do that. You can name a Pokemon and have it added to the party for the entirety of today's stream. All right, if anyone's interested. And of course, if you're watching live, if you could engage with the content, I would love that. If you could give the stream a like, chat with me in chat, that would be great. And, you know, any support today, greatly appreciated. On the YouTube side, you could do super chats. You can become a member, give memberships to the community. 'Tis the season to do that. On the kick side, you could send some kicks. You could become a sub or send some subs to your fellow viewer. Or, of course, you could tip through PayPal as well using the tips command in the chat. Thank you guys so very much to anyone who supports the content. Appreciate you. All right. So, yes, that's right. Catwoman's name was Selena Kyle. That's right. Good to hear it's your birthday soon. Ava Cowboy fan. Sounds good. Ava Cowboy fan, yes, if you want to know what's going on with dropped games, check out either yesterday's podcast or you can even check out this morning. We hung out and talked about games in the schedule and how this week we're going to be doing some random streams to pick some new games for the schedule. A lot of the games that we were playing either ended or just weren't working. So, okay. See you later, Ava Cowboy fan. Oh, Ava Cowboy fan, I thought you said you were leaving. You're not leaving? Oh, okay. I completely misread your comment. It was someone else's comment, and I thought it was yours. So I'm probably going to try Clear Obscure as a day stream next week and see if it works. If people show up and we'll actually like hang out and engage and support with it. If they do, we'll keep Clear Obscure in the rotation. We have to see. Ava Cowboy fan, those two questions do not align. Ava Cowboy fan says, so how are you liking Pokemon thus far? Are you open to Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls in the future? You're a fucking idiot. Like, seriously, what a... Jade, I'm so glad you feel better today, man. I know you've been under the weather recently. You're not 100%, you're 96%. Well, that's good to hear, Jade. We gotta get a Kangaskhan. Ava Cowboy fan, it's all good. Can't see. Bunston's is asking, can I have a badge deal? If you're interested. If you're interested, yes. You know how it works. The badges on Kick are for 10 gifted subs, you can get the VIP badge, and for 20 gifted subs, you can get the OG badge and the VIP badge together. So yes, if you were interested in that, that's how it works. That's how it's always been, and that's the offer that I made. Okay? But that's up to you. We have Mongol Beef, Frankie, Glacy, and Selena. We do still have 2 more spots. If anyone did a $20 contribution and wanted to name a Pokemon and add it to the party for today's stream, there's 2 more spots available. Okay? Okay. Bunstons you didn't hear? All right, again, the offers that have always been in the Kick chat are as follows. 10 gifted subs will earn you the VIP badge in chat. 20 gifted subs earns you the OG badge in chat, but you also get the VIP. And also, if you go for those, you don't have to keep it yourself. You can gift it to someone else. So it might be someone else who's your friend and you like them in Kick chat and you want to help them out and give them these nice, unique badges in chat. You could do that. Thank you, Jay. I'm back, indeed. So a quick reminder as we're about to resume. 2.5 more hours here on the stream. If you would like to name a Pokemon, there is still 2 slots left open on the team for a $20 contribution, whether it's a tip, a super chat, a bunch of memberships, 4 subs, whatever. As long as it's 20 bucks, you can name the Pokemon and they get added to the team for the rest of the stream. That's an option. Jade, you do not like Megabonk, really? Have you tried watching it? Is it because it's too chaotic, too much going on? Maybe? Yes. Jade says he misses Randy. Well, Randy was in Arbok we named a long, long time ago, but hasn't been to the party in a long time. Sadly, Randy would probably be massively underleveled for us to continue, you know, and bring him back right now. We'd have to probably level him up a ton. I think what we will do, relatively early on in the week, maybe say Monday, because I'm off on Saturday, so maybe like Monday, as the day stream, we'll try Clair Obscur. And we'll see if people show up and engage and support with it, because I don't know. Like, I hope people do. I want to do Act 3 of Clair Obscur, to be clear. I love the game, and I've always wanted to play it all year. I'm hoping we can get some of this new audience to come by and hang out for Clair Obscur, but I guess we'll have to see what happens. Okay? Jade says, why is Truck Sim done? Because, Jade, because it's, quite frankly, it's just boring. We're not doing anything in Truck Sim, but just doing these same deliveries over and over. The gameplay's not engaging. And honestly, people just aren't really hanging out anymore when I do it. Like, I was playing Truck Sim the other night. Hey, so now that Xerneas is up for eligibility to be named, we still have 90 minutes today. So if someone wanted to name the Xerneas for 20 bucks, you can do it. Let's take a look at it, actually. Jade says this is from Pokemon X and Y, right? Xerneas and Eve, or whatever the hell it's called. I guess that would make sense. What? Dude, this is... No. He doesn't get to instantly teleport to you, hit you, and just instantly end the fight. That's complete nonsense. You've wasted my time, game. You've wasted my time. And that pisses me off. I did nothing wrong. I'm playing the fight right. He teleports to me and instantly stomps and ends the fight. No, it's garbage. That's garbage gameplay. That's really stupid and shouldn't be in the game. Poorly made. There's no point in wasting my time. I have way more important things to do with my time than try to treat a grown man like a child and coddle him and, oh, maybe he'll respond. Maybe he'll grace me. Man, so we're here till 4, a little over a half an hour left on stream. So if anyone is chilling and have a good time, I hope that you have engaged with the stream if you can by giving it a like. And or, of course, anything else to contribute if you could. I would really appreciate that. Please like the stream if you're enjoying it. And thanks in advance to anyone who contributes in any way. You know, on YouTube, you got Super Chats, you got memberships or gifted memberships to the community. On Kick, you've got kicks and subs. And, of course, you can send a tip via my PayPal as well if you are so inclined. But thanks to everyone who has supported Pokemon so far today. Well, everyone, this has been a great stream. It really has been. I've had a great time. I hope that all of you have as well. Last chance, if you did want to support the stream in some way by giving it a like or contributing in some way, now would be the time, because I'm only going to be playing till around 4. But I think we'll play this again. I am playing Arc Raiders as the daytime stream tomorrow. Dependent on how that stream goes, I may play it again on Thursday. Because if the stream goes really well tomorrow and we get good attendance and engagement and support, I'll play it right away again. If you're here and you're enjoying, please give the stream a like. The engagement helps a ton. Please consider supporting the stream tonight if you have a good time with it. The support is much appreciated. All right. Thank you guys so much. For those of you on Kick tonight, support would be appreciated. This week, there was a big drop-off of Kick support, and I think it was a combination of the fact that basically I stopped playing the troll games that are content farms for my trolls, and a lot of people who I think who watched on Kick were trolls. You know what I'm saying? So they don't like that. They're like, oh, how dare you stop Truck Sim and this and that, and then they stop contributing. So anything on Kick tonight would be greatly appreciated. Okay, guys? Tonight, please engage with the streams, meaning please support them by liking the streams, chatting. That helps a ton. Please support the streams any way that you can. If you're on YouTube, Super Chats, memberships, gifting memberships to your fellow viewer. On Kick, Kicks, gifted subs, becoming a sub yourself, or no matter where you're watching, you can do a tip via my PayPal. Just use the ! tip link if you want to do that. All that appreciated. The deal is tonight, if Megabonk does well, if we get good views, engagement, support, I'll keep it in the rotation. I'm down to keep playing the game. But if people kind of get bored of it already, then we could do other stuff. So I need to gauge based off of how all these things go, whether we keep it in the rotation or not. So let's find out, okay? If you guys are enjoying Megabonk, if you want to see more streams of it, please support the stream tonight. Thank you so much there. All right, let's just go right. So we're currently up to $50 of support on tonight's stream. Thank you, guys. Again, if you like Megabonk and you want to see it in the rotation more often, then please engage and support tonight's stream. You know, the better it does, then the higher chance that I'll play the game more in the future. So, well, I got... Anyone in chat asking contributions for my stream gets a ban. No one gets to do that but me. If I want to ask, I can. It's not your job to do so. Plus, the people who always do that don't contribute. So, keep your mouth shut. Okay. Mozzie's trying to help out, trying to get people to support. He's like, who's gonna support tonight? Thank you, Mozzie. You've already helped a lot. I appreciate it. Well, if you're having fun with Megabonk tonight, please support the stream. Now would be the time to do so on this crazy run. It looks like I might actually beat the level for once. Guys, I'll be right back. In the meantime, please support the stream. Give it a like. And please support it if you can in any way, however you're watching. I'll be right back. Night stream. So thank you guys for hanging out, chilling, and supporting. Again, if you like Megabonk, you want more, please support the stream tonight, okay? All right, here we go. Again, guys, if you like the fact that I'm doing this variety content and you like, Megabonk, please support the stream tonight. And, if we do well, we'll keep it in the rotation, all right? About 20 minutes left. We're going to do this run. We'll see if there's time for another, but this very well might be the final run of the night, everyone. So, again, if you have been enjoying Megabonk, thanks for engaging and supporting the stream. And, last chance to essentially do so. All right, let's go for it. Last run of the night. If you enjoyed Megabonk, please support the stream. Last chance to do so. Let's go. I like it, but I feel like if I played it too often, then it's going to, get played out. But, this was good. We played it last week. I learned the basics. Spreading the support around. So, if you enjoy my content, if you enjoyed the chill vibes, and if you like what you see and you want it to continue, please support the content today. First way you can support the content, like everything you see. Like the stream if you're watching it right now on YouTube. Like the video on demand, okay? Engagement. Participate. Talk to me in the chats so we can actually have some nice conversation. If you're watching on demand, leave a comment, okay? In the last couple of weeks, likes and comments have been way high, and it's helping the channel. Please, let's keep that momentum going. I understand that not everyone stuck around. You had thousands of people who subscribed to the channel since the Asmongold interview, and not a lot have stuck around. But for those of you who have, it has helped. I want you to understand that. It really has. So please keep that engagement going. I've really enjoyed reading all your comments, approving comments, liking and faving comments on the videos. And I want to keep that momentum going. So please keep it up if you like the stuff. I mean, tons more people are watching on demand. These podcasts, these update videos, the daily wraps, they're doing really well. Please keep engaging with them, okay? Now, the second way that you can support the channel, obviously, is through contributions. If you're here live and you're on the YouTube side, you can do a super chat. You could become a member of the channel, or you could give some memberships to your fellow viewer. 'Tis the season, okay? If you're on Kick, you could contribute by throwing some kicks my way, or you could subscribe to the Kick channel, or you could give some subscriptions to your fellow viewer. 'Tis the season. Or no matter where you are right now, whether you're on a stream, whether you're on demand, you can tip me. You can tip me via PayPal. If you're in the stream, you could type !tip. The command will bring up the command to do so. Or if you look at the description of any on-demand video, right there, it explains how to go to my PayPal and send a tip. Much, much appreciated. Tips help a lot. They really do. So please consider contributing today. If you like the content, that's what keeps me going. It really is the majority of my income is the crowdfunding support that I get. Thank you in advance to anyone who does. All right. I will buy the DLC. I'll install it. And tomorrow on the daytime stream, Pokemon will continue. Yes, for a contribution, you'll be able to name and have a Pokemon in my party for tomorrow. And we will start the DLC content and see what it's all about. Clear Obscure Expedition 33, Monday of next week. I want to play it and see if people will show up, engage, and support Expedition 33. I will play Act 3. It's like, come on. Why? It's the holiday season, and you have nothing better to do. No one wants you here. No one cares. All you're doing is wasting your time and everybody else's, But they really are no-life losers. They sit in the chat and say stupid, toxic stuff. It's like, yeah, I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to cry like a little baby and whine about it. It's not a big deal. If you're excited for more ARC Raiders today, please support the stream, okay, in any way that you can. Thank you for in advance. All I want for Christmas is this simple. I want people to consistently come to my streams, enjoy themselves, engage with them, and support them, period. That's it. That's all I ask. So there you have it. If you like my content, please support it in some way. Liking the videos, leaving comments, engagement, word of mouth, that helps. Supporting via a live stream, again, with a super chat or a membership, kicks, a sub, a tip, that helps. You could tip even if you're watching on demand right now. You could leave a super thanks on a video. That helps, all right? That lets me be the guy I want to be. All right, if you guys are excited for ARC Raiders today, please support the stream. Give it a like if you haven't. Please let me give me some feedback and or engage in the chat and help me out, because I'm trying to learn this game and it's tough, but I'm doing my best, okay? Consider supporting the stream in another way if you can, like a super chat or a membership on YouTube, Kicks or a sub on Kick, or maybe a tip. Anything appreciated today. And we got about 2.5 hours of Arc Raiders on deck here. Let's see how it goes. If you guys are enjoying the chill Arc Raiders vibes, please support the stream in some way. Liking the stream or talking in chat helps if you're here live. If you're watching on demand, please like the video and leave some comments for engagement. Please coach me. Let me know what I could be doing better or what I'm doing wrong. Any help is appreciated. Of course, you could always support the stream with something like a super chat or a membership or some kicks or a sub or a tip. All appreciated, and thank you to anyone who does contribute today. Guys, if you like Arc Raiders, please engage and support the content. I'm learning Arc Raiders and I'm enjoying my time with it. Okay? But obviously I do need people to actually, support it. So if you like the content, please support it in some way. As you can see, today's top tip is $1. So, yeah. Definitely on the slower side of streaming for me. I'm still here for 90 minutes, though. As little as $1 helps, okay? We've been playing Arc Raiders. You guys have been telling me that you like it. And I've liked doing it. We actually did this the other day, 2 hours impromptu, and people loved the stream. I don't know what's going on today that doesn't seem like as many people are really engaging with it. I don't know what to tell you. It's the same game, and I'm learning and getting better at it. Koopa Loop says, just got off work, not sure why some people aren't enjoying Arc Raiders today, but I'm loving Arc and Megabonk streams. Now, it's not that they're not enjoying, we have decent attendance, but as you can see, support's been very slow today. And again, let's talk turkey, okay? But I need to get consistency. I need people to come by and support what they like. If you like the Arc Raiders, support it. If not, don't support it. But then we know to move on to other things. But then also understand if we move on to other things, there was a reason, It goes hand in hand, okay? Okay. $6 tip from You're Not Funny. I like Arc Raiders, so keep playing it. Thank you. That's exactly how it should be. If you like what I'm doing right now, if you're enjoying the content and you want more of it, support it. Because I have to, let's be honest, I have to play what people want and will support. I have to. What's the matter? You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Lance Catamaran, for a couple of gifted subs. I really appreciate that. Again, I'm enjoying my time with this game and I want to keep playing it. So if you guys like it too, please support it. We still got some time left here on the stream. Is this the door? So we're $89 to support. Again, guys, we have one more run left. I'm going to do a quick run for looting. Please support the stream. Okay, please, let's get some support for Arc Raiders. That was epic, was it not? Like, that run was so fun. And I want to keep playing the game, but I do need people to actually engage and support with it, all right? Okay, I'm Worm did a $2 super chat. He says, here's to the goal that doesn't exist. There is no goal. There is no goal. You better get used to it. Now, look at this. 25 subs come in from Robust Organic Supporter. 25 subs just came in. It's not what the detractors say because they're morons. They're under the impression one person supports all my content. I'm not kidding you. They're that brain dead crazy. Jade is here this morning. Good morning, Jade. Good stuff. Jade says, can I do a Skeletor voice now? I probably could change the pitch of my voice with this app to sound more like Skeletor. I probably could, you're right. Oh, that's funny. Nothing here says, how about the person who has top super chat gets to choose what kind of music we play? I mean, we could do that, but I don't know. Do we really need to do that? It's just some gamer music. I don't know what gamer music would be. Same as GTA says, do a voice changer goal that if you get a certain amount of support or someone does a certain contribution, you do a voice change because of it. I could do that, but I mean, that's silly. For a $20 contribution, you can name a Pokemon and add them to my party. So far, Frankie's staying in the party. And if we find... You're feeling oozy, Jade? I'm glad to hear you're feeling oozy today. Jade, let's talk about that in a little bit, Jade. Once we get into the DLC, we'll try to figure that out. All right. So Lisa Lou, thank you so much. Says, happy holidays to you and your family. Maybe you can play Expedition 33 for a chill night stream. We are bringing back Expedition 33 this coming Monday. We're going to do it as the daytime stream. All right. And we're going to see how it goes. If people show up, engage, and support with it, I want to keep playing it. I want to do all of Act 3. It's something that I've wanted to do ever since I played Expedition 33 earlier in the year. Jade says, can I name a Pokemon? Well, Lisa Lou did not choose to name a Pokemon, so I don't see the problem with that. If Jade wanted to name a Pokemon today, since Lisa Lou generously contributed, I guess we could do that, right? Why not? Okay. Jade says to name the level 75 Pokemon Phil. Oh, this Xerneas? You want me to name Xerneas Phil? Oh, okay. We can do that. Oh, or do you just want to name it something? You said, I like name Phil. Do you want to name it Phil? Or are you just saying, hey, Phil, can I name this? Let me know, Jay. Do you want to name this Phil or do you want to name this something else? The Xerneas. Call it Phil? Okay. Alright, Xerneas is going to be named Phil. Forget how to change the name. Oh, here we go. Thank you, Jade. The first Pokemon of the playthrough named after me. So here we go. This is Gen 10, roughly. And Rayquaza was Gen 3. Damn, I mean, that's a long time ago. Yeah, that's ages ago. So there you go. Jade says, Rayquaza, long time no see. I guess Rayquaza will be in this. Right. If you are enjoying today's stream of Pokemon, please give it a like. I know that there's hundreds of people watching right now. I'd appreciate it if you could give the stream a like. It helps for engagement. If you're watching on demand and you're still watching my Pokemon playthrough and you're checking out this DLC, please give the videos a like, leave a comment. The engagement helps a lot. You know, I spent the $30. It's not a big deal to me. I know it might be a big deal to you. So this gives you opportunity to see the DLC ahead of time so you don't feel like you wasted money if you don't like it. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a first look kind of a deal for you. So please engage with the content. It helps the channel. If you'd like to contribute in any way to support the content, please do. If you're here live on stream, you can do a super chat, a membership on YouTube, Kicks, or a sub on Kick, or you could send a tip via my PayPal. If you're watching on demand on YouTube, you could actually do a super thanks on the video, or you can leave a tip. All of that is greatly appreciated. Figured I'd just say it once, get it out of the way, and now we can get back to Pokemon. Thank you guys so very much. You've been a great audience today. So I guess Ed is making the offer. If someone gives memberships on YouTube, he'll match them on Kick. If anyone's interested in gifting memberships on YouTube, it sounds like a cool opportunity. 'Tis the season, as they say, right? All right, well, thank you so much, Ed. Jade says Karina is a goofy and strong character. There you go. By the way, Jack the Ripper was yours, Jade. That's right, and that was the ghost, correct? Jade, I'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out, man. Hope you had a good time today. What's up, Jade? Good evening. Good to see you. 500 kicks from your future stepdad. Can you say hello to Jade from over here on Kick? Thank you. Jade, stepdad says hello. I don't know if you're still there, Jade. Jade was there earlier, but I don't know if he's still there. Dude, Ego B, if you keep saying nonsense, I'm just going to ban you now. Stop saying that it's a bad setup when everyone else literally on the stream is saying everything sounds good. No one cares. No one cares about your incorrect opinions. Okay? And the other thing that I feel that people don't get is that when I am playing a game and I'm doing this kind of commentary, it's my opinion. You don't have to agree. You don't. No, I don't think so. Jade was asking, did NetherRealm announce anything at all at the Game Awards? Because Jade keeps wanting Injustice 3, but I don't think NetherRealm is going to make it, to be honest. I don't think they have the rights anymore to DC. Because if they were going to make Injustice 3, I feel like they would have already had info out there about it. And they haven't. I don't think they're going to make it. I think at this point, they've lost their way. Jade wants more hip-hop. You guys didn't like The Rock? You want some more hip-hop again? Let's do a different kind of hip-hop. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me here tonight. Thanks to those who have engaged and supported. If you're liking this chill hangout session of trying a variety of games, please give the stream a like if you have not yet. That's number one. And, of course, please consider supporting the stream in various different ways, however you're watching. If you're watching on YouTube, you could do a super chat, you could become a member, or give some memberships to your fellow viewer. 'Tis the season to be generous, right? If you're watching on Kick, you could drop some kicks, or you could become a sub, or you can drop some gifted subs to your fellow viewer. Or, no matter where you are, you could do a tip via PayPal. Just type !tip into the chat, and you could do that. We're at $94 of support. Thank you guys so very much, and we're going to be playing this routine roughly about an hour. Let's see how it goes, okay? Well, everyone, if you have enjoyed tonight's stream, I would appreciate it if you haven't yet. If you could give the stream a like, that helps a lot if you did so. All right, it really would help a lot. And if you're liking the content and the variety that we did tonight, if you could contribute to the stream in some way, last second here, that would be great. Anything would be appreciated. A super chat, a membership, gifted membership, a sub, gifted sub, some kicks, a tip, anything would be nice. As we are about to adjourn, I just want to see what is going on in the mall. Let Jade decide. Jade's not here. What, hopefully we will get some people to come hang out for Expedition 33 on Monday. It's very much a test. I don't know if it will really work or not. I do hope people will come by and engage and support with it, because I'd like to do Act 3, but I won't know until we give it a shot. Okay? Now, please, if you like the stream, engage with it. Please like the stream on YouTube. Please comment. These things help the channel tremendously, and this game has a lot of opportunity for that level of interaction. If you're here live and you enjoy the actual gameplay, you're enjoying the stream, please support the stream. If you're on YouTube, you can do a super chat. You could become a paid member, or you can gift memberships to your fellow community members. 'Tis the season. If you're on Kick, you could send some kicks, or you could give some subs. 'Tis the season for that. Or, no matter how you're watching, you can actually tip me via the PayPal by using the command !tip. Okay? Jade, I know it's not for you. See you tonight. We're doing Powerwash Simulator 2 tonight. I hope you'll join me for that, Jade. That should be fun. Guys, if you enjoy my Arc Raiders gameplay, please support it. All contributions greatly appreciated. Thank you in advance to anyone who contributes today. We're already at 78 bucks of support, 77 of which we got during the podcast, so it would be nice to get some support for Arc Raiders today. Narwhal Gaming says, would I do a villain run for subs where I would kill everyone on the map I encounter if people donated subs? If it was a random run, like if I was setting up for it and I had no risk of losing stuff, sure. You guys, I'm still here for about another 90 minutes, FYI. So if you are enjoying the fun Arc Raider stuff today, please support the stream. Let's go, and thank you. Let's actually split the part, and I'm going to stretch my legs here for a second. Like I said, I'm liking Arc Raiders a lot. I want to keep it in the rotation. If you keep supporting it, I'll keep playing it. All right? And we still have time on the stream, but we want to do a shot here. Got time for 1 to 2 more runs on this stream. If you guys have enjoyed this stream of Arc Raiders, please engage with it. Please give it a like on YouTube right now to help out. Please support the stream in some way. Right now, we're at 120 bucks of support, which is pretty good. So, we got another 30, 40 minutes left. All right, if you like the content, if you want more Arc Raiders in the rotation, please support the stream. Thank you. Last 1 or 2 runs here. So, if you like Arc Raiders and you want to see more of it, as I learn in advance and get better, please support it. Got a jolt mine. Last chance to engage with the stream if you haven't yet, to give it a like. Last chance to support the stream if you haven't yet. All right? This robust organic supporter, first off, I mean, his name obviously sounds like a sock account, does it not? Number 2, this morning, it's only like the 3rd day he's been in chat, and he says, hey, we were talking in the whale Discord, and we want you to unban Buckwell and apologize to him. So I banned him instantly. I had enough. I got enough of this idiot. Again, if you like Arc Raiders, let me know. Like the videos. Leave comments for engagement. Please support the stream. It would be great to get some final support on the stream, but we have not had a bad stream today by any means. All right? So if you can or you'd like to, please support. And thanks to those who have. These idiots say things like, oh, well, your old goals. You used to have an old goal of $150 for every stream. Isn't this stream a horrible failure because you didn't $150? No! Overall, my streams have been doing great. I've had streams that have been over 150 recently. I have a goal. My goal is 150 a stream. I want to hit my goals because that's called success. Jade, how are you? Captain DCW, welcome. A cocaine smoothie. That's an interesting name over on YouTube. Jade says, Howard tips. Jade is always concerned about support on the streams because it used to be a big deal. It's really not anymore. Jade, we had a good first stream. We did. It was a solid first stream of Arc Raiders. So, tonight, if you like this chill stream of Powerwash Sim, please support the stream because I may not make any revenue on the on-demand videos at all. because of the music that I've chosen to play to improve your experience here on the stream. Okay? Fair enough? So please support tonight if you can. That would be amazing if you did. Okay. Hilarious. Listen to this idiot. You're wasting your money. This seems to be your forte. You think that spending money to upgrade my set to make better content, which is my job, is a waste of money. No, you're a waste of breath. You're an idiot. This is a good investment of money. This is how people notice, oh, content's improving. He's reinvesting in his business. I'll support him more. That's how it works, stupid. Jade says Johnny Cash music tonight. See, what would they consider that? Probably, I don't know, country? If this works, if it goes well, if we get engagement, support, I will consider it as a regular game for my rotation. Okay? If it doesn't work tonight and ends up being slow and everyone's bored, then we won't do this again. We could do something else. Okay? You were playing Rivals today? I'm glad you're still enjoying Rivals, Jade. That's cool. Rogue was released in Rivals today? That's cool. That's cool to hear. Tonight, if people show up, hang out, engage, and support this stream, I will consider having this as a regular chill stream in my rotation. That typically means 1 to 2 times a week we'll have this stream. If tonight it's a dud, and not a lot of people show up, and there's low engagement and low support, that's fine. We don't have to do this. There's many, many other things that we could do with the stream time. Eventually, I may not make any revenue on the videos after the fact. If you like the stream tonight, I don't care about that. I'm leaving the music on anyway to make it a better streaming experience for you. But I would ask if you could support the stream tonight by liking the stream, leaving comments, in the chat so we can talk, supporting the stream with super chats, memberships, gifted memberships, kicks, subs, gifted subs, and tips. Let's get some support rolling for chill stream nights. And if it goes well, I don't care about the revenue. All right? I don't. Not a big deal. We'll keep the music rolling. Okay? Jade says, when you're happy, I'm happy. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Jade. I'd love to have a nice chill time with all of you here tonight. I don't care about you guys. Sorry, I don't. I don't care about you. I was born. Jade is asking, can we look at Avatar Legends tomorrow? Well, I'm not here tomorrow, Jade. I'm here on Sunday. Tomorrow's my day off. But yeah, what I want to do on Sunday morning on the podcast is I want to react to a whole bunch of trailers from, what they showed at the Game Awards. Kat and Jasper are good. Thank you for asking, Jade. They're downstairs right now. If so far you're enjoying the chill vibe, please give the stream a like. Liking the stream helps a lot for engagement. Lets people find my channel on YouTube, which, as you guys know, I've had nothing but problems for the last decade doing. I barely show up in the algorithm anymore because my trolls steal my content and label it as DSP and DSP Gaming. So they basically get the algorithmic push and not me. By liking the stream, you can help out with that a lot. So please do if you are having a good time here tonight. Thank you. Well, if Powerwash does well, right now I'd say we have decent attendance and pretty good engagement. Support's all right so far. If it ends up being a good stream overall, and we want to do this more regularly, then maybe I would pick up some drinks. This would definitely be a game where, drinking is fine, I would say. The night is still young. We still probably have 90 minutes left. But if you are enjoying the chill vibes of Powerwash Sim, please support the stream. If you want to see this be our new chill stream that we go to, support would be appreciated. If we do well tonight, it will make it into the rotation. And like I said, maybe next time I would try to have a few drinks. I didn't have any ready for tonight, but we could possibly do that if you guys would like that. Maybe I could get some new drinks on my day off tomorrow, perhaps. Jade says, are you happy that 2 WWE guys are in the Street Fighter movie? No. I would much rather be real actors who are good at their jobs than WWE guys. I'll be honest, I think the movie's going to be insanely campy and not very interesting or good. Jade says, yeah, there aren't a lot of characters in the movie. Well, they're not going to throw all the characters into the Street Fighter movie. There's no way they could all fit them in the movie. There's way too many characters of Street Fighter. You know what I mean? Thank you for supporting the stream. Again, if you like this stream, you want this more often, maybe once or twice a week regularly, please hang out, engage, support. Let's have another awesome hour here on the stream. Let's continue. Jade says he likes this too. He says, I like washing the rocks. This is funny. Yeah, it's chill. Again, the music fits it. Yeah, will Powerwash Simulator 2 become the new truck sim? It could. It could if you guys like it enough and you keep coming back and engaging and supporting it. I'll do it. I would say right now we're having a good night. Maybe we'll definitely do it next week, right? I don't know if we'll do 1 or 2 streams. He says, I love the new mic, the new music, and the voice changer. going back to Expedition 33 on starting Monday. Hopefully us enjoying it, getting engagement, getting support for it so I can continue to stream it. Do I prefer tips or super chats? I don't care. However you would like to contribute. You want to send a super chat, membership, gifted membership on the YouTube side. You want to do some kicks, a sub or gifted sub on the kick side. You want to do a tip. It's all good, man. No preference whatsoever. Whatever floats your boat. And I'm happy that you even want to consider supporting my content, so thank you for that. Jade says, can we try Call of Duty? Well, the reason we would try Call of Duty would be headphones, right? Because now I have... Thank you, Dark MB, for the super chat. Jade, 54 months as an Ultra member, says, first time I ever watched you was Super Street Fighter 4, and all the way up to now. There you go. Jade, you're taking off. Have a good night, man. Well, that's right. And as long as you're here and you're chilling and supporting, why would I ever be asking for more? So, if you like the vibes of how things are going, thank you so much. Let's keep it rolling. I'm having a great time, okay?